Be in for a good game. Let's hope we see a quick start from both teams, set the tempo for the rest of the match.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Alban Lafont is the goalkeeper. Presnel Kimpembe plays with Raphael Varane at the back. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Not high quality defending. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Lee, what are you expecting from Mbappe?
Well, when I look at a player I'm playing against...
It's got to be! And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. 1-0 then. Baluta. Showing good patience. Olaru. Manea has it. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, nothing productive, really. Lemar. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Good use of advantage by the referee. Yanis Hadji. Crossing possibilities. Not really the ideal clearance. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Lemar. Credit to them for winning back possession. And fired against the crossbar. And taking it away. The referee correctly decided to play advantage.
Well, we've just seen how close you can come to equalising without it actually going in the net.
Losing possession. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? And that is defending of the highest order. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? So, a level contest. 1-1. Really well hit, but just too much height on it. Florin Stefan. Olimpiu Morutsan. Still passing it around with authority. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Now, will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Well, nicely cut out. Now, what can they do with the ball? Oh, a perfectly timed pass. The pressure was on the keeper following the threaded pass. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
Really getting stuck in defensively. Will he finish? And finishing there with more of a whimper than a bang.
Derek, that reminded me of you, finishing like that. It's just terrible.
I wouldn't have done that well. Olimpiu Morutsan. Delivering it into the box. Well, it all counts for naught. Morutsan. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Well, foul play, says the referee. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
Well, that's a super ball over the top.
Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
So there we have it, 2-1. Masterful piece of foiling. And that was a very fine read. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. He's in here. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Well, the referee won't be quite as lenient next time. Got to tread more carefully. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Olaru. In the right place to cut out the pass. Oh, in with a chance! The net is staring him in the face. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here it is. You have to say they've come under a lot of pressure today. Had to do a lot of defending, but it's a well-taken goal.
Once again, the sides are level. This is a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Superbly read and executed. And breaking at pace with menace. Can they take advantage of the situation? Oh, they get the ball once more. Olimpiu Morutsan. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Hadji. Couldn't keep it. Mbappe. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Losing possession. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Kakere. And they have possession again. Chance to do damage. It's opening up for them. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
And able to close down the shot. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And he's in. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
And played short. Well, space if he goes inside. Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option. Oh, a lovely ball. Mbappe! And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. It's a really lovely through ball, and he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Chances on. Surely. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, let's look at this again. Magical football on the break. Surprise is the key, and he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. 15 minutes remaining. Ciobanu. Baluta. Denis Draguš. Far from a good pass. A terrific pass. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, he's given it away. So a throw in here. And a substitution in the offing. Ciobanu. Mbappe. And in with a real chance. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, this is worth another look, Derek. Lovely movement and guile to easily evade the defender. And then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Denis Draguš. Andrei Ciobanu. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Denis Draguš. And space to attack. And a good-looking ball. And putting his body on the line. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Defenders need to cover.
A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely quick counter-attack that sets up the chance. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors, Lee.
Well, it must be a dream as a striker to play in this team. They create for fun and have a lovely attacking style about them. Clinical finishing today as well. Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right.
Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style.
Oh, in with a chance. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Oh, a lovely ball. Mbappe!
And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebration.
Chances on. Surely.
And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Mbappe. And in with a real chance. Defenders need to cover.
A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove.